As an educator, you are always looking for ways to improve your teaching practices and enhance student learning. One powerful tool for achieving this is action research. In this video, we'll take you through the steps of conducting an action research project. Action research is a method of inquiry that allows individuals or groups to address real-world problems or challenges. It involves a cycle of planning, action, observation, and reflection, with the goal of improving a situation or outcome. How does action research work? It involves 5 stages: identifying a problem or challenge, planning an action, implementing the action, observing the results, and reflecting on the process. This cycle is repeated until the desired outcome is achieved. How to conduct action research? To conduct action research, you'll need to follow these steps. Identify a problem or challenge. Start by identifying a problem or challenge in your field of study or work. This could be anything from low student engagement to difficulty understanding complex concepts. A well-defined problem statement should be specific, measurable, and achievable. It should also be relevant and have practical implications in the field. This involves reviewing literature, collecting data from various sources, and conduct of surveys. Once the problem has been identified, it is necessary to develop a clear and concise problem statement that defines the issue, explains its significance, and outlines the purpose of the research project.
Who is now ready to craft a title?
Excuse me, sir, I would like to share. Step 2 is to craft a title that clearly and concisely communicates the focus of your research project. A good title should be informative, concise, and attention-grabbing, while accurately reflecting the content and focus of the research project. Step 3 is to provide context and rationale for your project. This means explaining why your research is important and relevant to your teaching practice. The context of the research is the background or setting in which the research problem or question is located. This could include historical, social, economic, or cultural factors that have contributed to the problem or issue. The rationale, on the other hand, is the justification or reasons for conducting the research. It involves explaining why the research is important and necessary, and how it will contribute to knowledge and understanding in the field. Step 4 is developing a research question. Develop a research question that defines the focus of your investigation. Your research question should guide your entire project.
The research questions should be specific, clear, and relevant to the research problem or issue being investigated. They should also be measurable and feasible, meaning that they can be answered through the available data and research methods. Step 5 is proposed innovation. It refers to development of new ideas, approaches, or solutions to address the research problem or issue. It involves creative thinking to come up with new and innovative strategies for achieving the desired change. Step 6 is carrying out the plan or intervention that has been developed to address the identified research problem or challenge. Implement the action or strategy you've planned, identifying the resources needed, setting a timeline, and setting roles. Communicate the plan. It is essential to communicate the implementation plan to all stakeholders, including participants, colleagues, and other relevant parties. The team should carry out the planned interventions such as providing training, introducing new policies or procedures, or testing new teaching methods. Also, they should monitor the progress of the implementation and collecting data. Step 7 is methodology in collecting and analyzing data. Choose a methodology for collecting and analyzing data that aligns with your research question. Included in this part is identifying participants or other sources of data. Step 9, discuss the results of your research and how they relate to your research question, including any insights or conclusions that you drew. Use the findings to make changes or improvements in your field of study or work. The last step is crafting of action plan, outlining the steps to be taken to achieve the research objectives and goals. It's like a roadmap for the research team, to stay on track and meet their targets within the specified time frame.